Welcome to the December 2021 Sky Report. I'm Patrick So. The early evening sky offers us a chance to see three planets after sunset. The brilliant planet Venus is low in the southwest, followed by Saturn and the bright planet Jupiter. All three planets are well placed for observations. Here are telescopic images taken by amateur astronomers around the world. Venus appears as a featureless crescent through a telescope. It will reach greatest brilliancy on December 3rd. Jupiter's cloud bands can be seen in detail through a 14-inch reflecting telescope. A view of Saturn imaged through the same telescope. The rings are currently tilted 18 degrees towards Earth. On the 6th, the waxing crescent moon will be about 2 degrees below Venus. Both objects will be visible to the southwest soon after sunset. On the 7th, the moon moves below Saturn. This is an opportunity to see the moon with the three planets, Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus. The annual Geminid meteor shower peaks on the night of the 13th to the morning of the 14th. The peak hour is from 1:20 a.m. to 2:20 a.m. on the morning of the 14th. The Geminids radiate from the constellation of Gemini the Twins near the star Castor. Under a clear dark sky, 150 meteors per hour are expected. Most meteors are faint, but there is a significant number of bright meteors. This year, the waxing gibbous moon will hamper observations until it sets at 2:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the morning of the 14th. In the evening sky, mid-month, Jupiter is low in the southwest. It sets just before 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. High above the southwest horizon is the autumn constellation Pegasus the Winged Horse. These four stars form the Great Square of Pegasus. The region of sky below Pegasus is comprised of faint stars that make up the constellations Pisces the Fish and Aquarius the Water Bearer. In contrast, the sky to the southeast is filled with many bright stars. The most recognizable constellation is Orion the Hunter, with 3 stars in a row that marks the belt of the Hunter. The arrival of Orion in the eastern sky signals the approach of winter. Taurus the bull and Canis Major, the great dog, and the brightest star in the night sky, Sirius, accompany Orion to the southeast. The December solstice kicks off the start of the winter season. At 7:59 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the sun rests at the most southern point on its annual path around the sky. The path is known as the ecliptic, the red line in this diagram. The motion of the sun along the ecliptic is caused when the Earth moves in its orbit around the sun, making it appear that the sun travels around the sky along the ecliptic. At local noon from Los Angeles, the sun is about 34 degrees above the south horizon, the lowest noontime altitude for the entire year. The December solstice marks the beginning of winter in the northern hemisphere and the beginning of summer in the southern hemisphere. Switching our view to the morning sky, Orion and Canis Major are low in the southwest. They begin to set as dawn begins. High above the southern horizon are the spring constellations Leo the Lion and Virgo the Maiden. At the end of the month in the pre-dawn sky to the southeast, the red planet Mars is 2.5 degrees from the 27-day-old waning crescent moon. The moon is about the same separation from the bright red star Antares in the constellation of Scorpius the Scorpion. Antares is a name derived in ancient Greek that means rival or equal to Mars, due to the similarity of its color to the planet Mars. Our moon phases this month. New moon is on the 3rd, first quarter is the 10th, full moon is the 18th, and last quarter is on the 26th. And that's all for this month's Sky Report. Until next time, happy holidays.